Hi guys, this is Lilou. The big question is, was I in the Oprah Winfrey audience or not for the taping of The Secret? Well, this morning what I did is that I woke up and I just decided to go at the Harpo Studios because of the weather conditions. I was praying that maybe some people could not make it and then I would have a seat. So my intention was to go there and have a seat and be seated effortlessly, just be there right up front, and I was visualizing this. So I kept this vision and I walked in. There was no more lines. Everybody was already in around 8 o'clock this morning. Chicago is all covered with snow, so I took a taxi. I was there, walked in to the front desk, checked in my coat like if I had tickets. I was dressing like with my little red top because Oprah Winfrey Show loves red. So I was standing there and the lady asked me, "So do you have a reservation?" So I was like, "No." So and then I was, well, what I thought, and I told them because I saw on your website that you're looking for some people that live in Chicago because of the weather. I said I was thinking that you may be having some seats. And she said, "Yeah, no problem." It was as easy as that. But then the lady said, I said, "So it is on The Secret, right?" And the taping was not on The Secret. So I'm like, well, I'm coming for the taping of The Secret. I'm not coming for any other show. I mean, I don't want to see Dr. Poop or whatever on the show. So, Dr. Oz, sorry about that. So the girl said, "No problem. We'll put you in this afternoon too. For you, it's Oprah Winfrey Show Day." So I'm like, awesome. I don't get to spend the whole day at the Oprah Winfrey studio. So they said, "You'll be first on the waiting list, no problem." So I got in. I was so excited. I'm like, this is it. I cannot believe it. This was so easy. So got in there, and as soon as they saw me inside the room, they placed me right up front. So I was right there where Oprah comes in. So Oprah comes in. The whole show was on resilience, and it was a beautiful show. How when you make a decision in your life, everything shifts. No matter how bad and whatever you've been through, it's a matter of choosing and deciding, and then everything shifts. So there was those three people, like somebody that made it to the NFL, like an NFL player. There was this other lady that lost her son and her husband in a car plane accident that she was in. But it was really, really interesting. And then at the end, Oprah said bye-bye. Got to, touch Oprah's hand. Whoa. But then they called. They said, "Everybody waiting. If you guys," they announced, like, if you guys want to be on the Secret after the next taping, then you just give us your names, and especially the ones that have seen The Secret. So of course, like, I was raising my hand and I was there, and then I was waiting in line. There's so many people, but like in my mind, there's no problem. They told me I could get in, but those girls were not there. It was another girl. And I kept on waiting, and everybody, like, she was calling in and putting the names of everybody else on the list. So I said, "Excuse me, but I kept been standing there. You've been ignoring me. What's up with that?" And the girl said, "Well, you were there last time at the last taping of The Secret, so we have to give the chance to somebody else." I'm like, "Yeah, but the people up front told me that's why I was here today, for The Secret, not for this one." And I was like crushed. So I decided so I go outside. I'm like, man, where are they? So I look for those two other women. They were not there because they were already having lunch or whatever. They were out of the crowd. So I was like, fine, I'm still gonna go be in The Secret. So I went to have lunch, and then I just came back at 11:30 for the people that were on the waiting list. So I was behind all the people on the waiting list, and then I speak to one of the guys that were waiting there in line to get everybody going in. And they recognized me from last time. They're like, you keep on coming. What's happening? And I said, I need to speak to one of those girls because they promised me, and they would recognize me. So I go all the way there. This is, guys, way beyond usually what I do. I mean, I'm so shy as to asking stuff like that. But this time I went all the way because I felt everybody's energy and like everything, everybody that supported this intention. So I just go in there and they said, no, we're sorry. So they could not, because there was not enough seats left and all that. The girl that I had spoke to was there and they said no. What I should have done, and now I'm thinking about it, so I didn't get in the taping of The Secret. Right now they are taping on the Oprah show on the reaction to The Secret, which will air Friday. So that was not too cool, The girl up front should have had the integrity to also stand up and say I had promised. She did not. The other one, she did not want to help. Fine. I can understand giving the chance to other people. I mean, that's great. This is the one I wanted to go, but you know what? My intention was not clear enough. I said I wanted ease to get in there. I didn't say specifically that I wanted to have ease to get in The Secret taping. So that's my intention. Now I'm gonna make it very, very clear intention. And next time, you know what, I'm going there? I'm going as a guest to speak about the 100-day challenge, and it's gonna be them calling us because they already contacted Sandy. The Harpo Studio is interested. Lots of people, and if you have not yet, if you're not doing the 100-day challenge, if you see this video, take it on. It's starting on the 17th of February. For 100 days, you're gonna have an awesome, amazing, juicy life. You're gonna create your goals for 100 days and you'll see what you attract. But go and check Co-Creating Our Reality. And lots of people are taking it and starting season 4 on the 17th of February. And Oprah is gonna again hear about this. The producers are gonna contact us this time, and this time invite us on the show. This is the only way anyway I'm gonna be able to go back on the Oprah show being a guest, because now they all heard about me. I was insisting, I really wanted to go there, and they have a policy to not have you more than 2 times, and you have to leave other people go there. But you know what, I showed up. I went in the cold, and I was one of the person that just no matter what, was there. So I'm happy that I've been there. I was grateful. Didn't get to be on The Secret. Right now they're taping, and I'll sure watch it on Friday.